Be honest. Have you ever spent hours studying only to forget everything the next day? You close your notes, feel confident, and then, boom, your brain hits delete mode during the exam. Yeah, it's not that you're dumb, it's that you're studying the wrong way. So today, I'm breaking down why you keep forgetting everything you study and how to fix it fast using brain science-backed methods that actually work. Let's make your memory unstoppable. First, let's talk about what's actually happening. Your brain doesn't forget because it's lazy. It forgets because of how memory works. When you study by just reading or highlighting, you're not telling your brain that info matters. It's like leaving a sticky note on a windy day. Poof, it's gone. Here's the deal. Your brain only keeps what it thinks is important. If you don't use the information, it assumes you don't need it. That's why passive studying, rereading, watching notes, scrolling flashcards doesn't stick. To remember, you need to make your brain work for the answer. Next, let's talk timing. Most students cram, they study once and hope it sticks. But your brain needs reminders spaced out over time. It's called spaced repetition. Instead of reviewing everything daily, you revisit it after 1 day, 3 days, a week, and so on. Apps like Anki or Quizlet can automate this for you. Each time you review, your memory gets stronger and lasts longer. Think of it as watering a plant. Small, consistent doses beat one giant flood. This one's a game changer. Instead of rereading your notes, test yourself without looking. Ask, what did I just learn? Or, how would I explain this to a friend? That's active recall, and it forces your brain to pull info out, strengthening memory like a muscle. Try this. After a study session, close your notebook and write down everything you can remember from memory. Then check what you missed. It feels harder, but that's exactly why it works. The harder your brain works, the deeper the memory sticks. Here's another secret. Your brain remembers connections, not isolated facts. So if something feels boring or random, your brain just drops it. Instead, link new info to things you already know. Example, if you're studying the heart, imagine it like a pump at a water park, or teach the concept to someone else. That's called the Feynman technique. Explaining forces your brain to simplify and truly understand, not just memorize words. The more stories, visuals, or emotions you attach, the harder it is for your brain to forget. You might hate this one, but listen, sleep is where memory locks in. If you pull all-nighters, your brain literally skips the step where it saves what you learned. So 7 to 8 hours of sleep isn't lazy, it's part of the study process. And during study time, remove distractions. No TikTok breaks every 5 minutes. Focus for 25 minutes, rest for 5. That's the Pomodoro technique. Small focus sessions beat long, distracted ones. So the next time you study, don't just read, recall, repeat, and connect. That's how you'll stop forgetting everything. If you learned something new today, hit subscribe, because I'll show you how to make studying easier, smarter, and actually fun. Now go test yourself and make your brain proud.